Hi, I'm Sally from Fresh Faced, and I'm here today with Rachel Winard from Soapwalla.
Hi.
And Andrea, a beauty blogger at ShopPretty.ca. As many of you know, Rachel makes deodorant cream, and it's become a real cult favorite with natural beauty buffs. Like a lot of people, I've tried every natural deodorant out there, and this is the only one I found that really works. So can you tell us what makes it work?
Absolutely. There's a combination of powders and clays that help absorb moisture, and the essential oils, bergamot, sweet orange, peppermint, tea tree, and lavender essential oils. They're antibacterial, antimicrobial, and antifungal. So what causes odor to start is fungus and bacteria growing in a dark, damp, warm environment, and the essential oils neutralize anything from ever being able, or stop it from being able to grow in the first place.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you don't have a sweat smell, you don't have deodorant covering a sweat smell, you have absolutely no smell. It's completely neutralized.
Yeah, it's quite amazing.
Yeah, it really works. It's so nice to have something that really works and you can trust. So it's an amazing product. It's actually applied by hand.
Yes.
Did you set out to make something that was applied that way, or does that give it certain advantages?
Great question. I didn't start out thinking I would have it applied by hand. Through the trial and error process, I found that this was the most effective recipe and method. I really love a hand application because first and foremost, it uses considerably less plastic than the traditional deodorant stick or spray or roll-on, and I really like that there's minimal packaging involved. And secondly, you have complete control over how much and where you apply it. So I've had a lot of men who've told me they really appreciate this application method because they have control over it, sort of penetrating the hair, which is an issue for a lot of men.
Yes.
And I find it's also really easy to travel with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's a huge feature.
Does it have a shelf life? And do you have tips for how people should store it? I know in the summertime the consistency changes a little bit if it's hot out. So
Yes.
What are some tips that people can follow to keep it fresh?
Yes. I recommend using within 12 months so that you really get the full force of the essential oils. They're live active ingredients, so they will lose their efficacy over time.
Okay.
So you don't want to pile, stockpile. You really want to only have enough that you'll be able to use within a 12-month period.
Okay.
And because I don't use any unnecessary waxes or hardeners that would get in the way of the deodorant penetrating your skin and being as effective, it will change consistency depending on weather.
Okay.
And I find it really nice actually to have a cold deodorant in the
Yeah.
hot, humid
Yeah.
summer
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah, I keep mine in the fridge. It helps it from separating. Although if it separates, no biggie. All you have to do is just mix it really well with your finger or with a chopstick and stick it in the fridge or the freezer for 20 minutes until it's re-solidified and you're good to go.
Perfect.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I mean, this year has become like wildly popular, and are you surprised by the success? Like, how does it feel to have created something that so many people rely on every single day?
I'm really floored by the success, very pleasantly so. And I don't even think I can put into words how amazing it is that something of mine is sort of out there in the world the way that the deodorant is. It's still mind-boggling. I don't think I'll ever get over that.
It's really great too that, I mean, you made something that solved so many problems for so many people. So
Thank you.
But yeah, thank you for being here today. That's all we have right now.
And visit our websites for product information and updates.